What's up, y'all? It's your boy Campaign Camo, and I'm here rocking with the L Podcast.
Hi, and welcome to the L Podcast. Thank you for tuning in to this week. Y'all already know how we coming. We got another special guest on the show. Campaign Camo, can you please introduce yourself and give them your contact information?
What's up with it, y'all? Campaign Camo, Twitter, Instagram, Campaign Camo. That's Campaign CAMO. You can follow my brand too. Takeover Season TAKEOVERSEN _ Twitter, Instagram, Campaign Camo, Apple Music, Spotify. Get with me.
All right, bet. So first, let me say shout out to Bunny. Because without Bunny, I wouldn't even have this special guy to be on the show today. So
Yes, sir.
definitely shout out to Bunny Lou.
Shout out Bunny Lou, man.
Also, what's crazy is, y'all, so like we went to the same college. We went to Western Illinois University. And I'm like, damn, he look familiar. And I like how even after school, like you still out here doing your thing. So that's definitely what's up. What you was majoring in?
Broadcasting.
Okay, yeah, so this is perfect. It go
Yeah.
hand in hand. Did you graduate?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. What year you graduated?
Fall 2018.
Let's go. College graduate. You plan on getting your... No.
Nah.
You like it's over with.
Nah,
Oh,
that
baby.
school, bro. Once I finished that, it wasn't, I was ready to go.
Okay, bet. So did you so I know out in Western, was you DJing or was you promoting? What was going on?
I started promoting first when I first got to the school, 2014. I was doing party promotion with Law Cannon, Hoop Dreams. And then a couple years later, 2016, I picked up on DJing. And the year after that, I started my clothing line Takeover Season.
So what made you start doing promotion?
I knew a lot of people. People knew me. It wasn't really like far-fetched. Like I was always promoting the parties and stuff anyway. Or people asking me like, what's the move? So, then you got social media following. People always, tapping in with you on there. The promoters, the Law Cannon and Hoop Dreams, they seen that. And they was like, hey, we got to have you on the team, bro. Because when we do these college invasions and stuff, we want you a part. So that's what happened.
All right, bet. So how did that transition to DJing?
Still knowing all these people, knowing new people from different schools. And then I always loved music. So even when I got to school, I had a MacBook. My MacBook had about almost 2,000 songs on it. And then, of course, I got all the songs that people playing in the parties anyway. Mm-hmm. So we came up on an opportunity at the skating rink. They had one of the skating rink parties. Mm-hmm. And they put the task on my homie, and he was coming to me like, well, you got the laptop? And I'm like, bro, come on, let's do it for real instead of trying to, aux cord with the phone. We too big for that. This a big party. Mm-hmm. So we took the chance, and I ain't had no turntables, no board, no nothing, just straight software on the laptop. And I got a good response from the people from Western, and they showed me love off of that. And I just
what software you was using?
Virtual DJ. I was on Virtual DJ first, man.
I remember everybody was playing with Virtual DJ. After that saved so much money though. You ain't have to buy no turntables or nothing.
Nope. I was just out there trying, just seeing what I could do. I ain't expect to be, DJ drama day one or nothing like that. But I just stuck with it and made an effort to actually work well with the craft.
Bet. So how has your DJing transitioned then to now? Like, you eventually bought some turntables and stuff, right?
Of course. Yeah, that summer I went home from school, I went to the pawn shop and got me a little cheap board, $60 board, just to, mess around with the joggers and learn what I was doing for real. Because if I wanted to be taken serious, I had to be able to, show club promoters and other party promoters outside of the ones I was already working with that I got talent, that I got skill.
Okay, let me see I'm finna break this down. So a DJ, how did you even get in the club? Like, how did you get the club to take you serious to DJ there?
How did I get in the club? I think the first clubs I was really doing, man, what was that? That had to be like 2018 when I came home. Yeah, knowing people in them spaces too, that those parties, when I was doing the college parties, those same type of promoters got to changing their crowds. So they wasn't doing 18, 17, 18 for the college kids. They started doing 21. Mm-hmm. So when they in the clubs, I'm sticking my neck out like, hey, bro, I don't care if I gotta open up. Just give me a chance. You know what I'm saying? It take that. It take you to put your pride to the side and really want to go after something. You know, and just hone in on it. So I was like, hey, give me a chance. If y'all don't like it, move forward. But if y'all rock it with me, keep me around, keep me in the loop, or put me in some other clubs that y'all got. It don't have to be the specific one, but I just want to show y'all that I'm worth the value.
So what? Because I be hearing DJ stories. Like, so how do you conquer when people be coming up to you like, can you play this? Can you play this? Like, what you?
3 words, I got you. That's it. 3 words, I got you. I either got you or I don't got you. You know what I'm saying? But I just be like, okay, look, it's a way that you could approach, like, I don't mind playing certain songs. Okay, this is my thing. When people ask for a song that's a common song that's gonna get played, you're just being, impatient. Just wait. Yeah, we gonna play FNL. We gonna play Super Grim. You know what I'm saying? Like, those the hottest songs in the world. Don't worry about us playing the hottest songs in the world. You know what I'm saying? We gonna play them. But the low key songs, yo, homie from the block song, like, no, we ain't
Right.
doing
So
that.
do they gotta pay you to play their homie song? Like, how do that go?
They can. It's a way you go about it. If you come cool, you like offer some money or offer a drink or something like that, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, help me help you. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be up there, hey bro, could you please? Like, nah, I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it off that. I'll do it off the love, especially if it sound like something. Let me hear it right quick. Play it in my ear on the phone or something. So it's just like. It's the way you approach, Don't just come up to me just thinking I'm gonna do you this favor. I don't even know you, you know what I'm saying? If I know you, if I know the song, or if I'm familiar with the artist, you got a better chance of me playing it, But it's the approach. It's all in the approach. That's basically what I say. Just come correct. Come like I'm a personable person, because I am. Don't just think I'm finna be a stick in the mud, not gonna play your man's song or not, If it's worthwhile, I'll play it.
That's good. I've been learning that it's levels to DJing, right? Okay, so we just talked about the club. Now mixtape DJing, like how that go?
Man, I'm learning as I go. We still fresh in this because I just dropped my projects this year. So it's just like I've hosted a tape. I haven't hosted like putting my vocals on the tracks and stuff like that, or talking over the songs. I just put some tags on
DJ
it.
Camo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like drama, like screaming all over the song. I ain't got into all that yet, because I'm real cool, real chill. That ain't my vibe, But the way I went about with my tape was more so just showing love. Like, I found all my artists, and these are people that I've been rocking with personally, for some time. So I'm like, man, we gotta showcase this. Artists put me on to the job. It was something that I was already, how you've been thinking about something, and then it's a sign that come from somebody else, and then you're like, all right, bet, it's that. That's what we doing. That's really what happened. Like, I had a conversation with my boy Kari. Shout out Life of Kari. He hit me up like, bro, you could be the one, you know what I'm saying? You be the one to try to bring some, union in here. Just try. I ain't saying you gonna do it, but you could try, So I'm like, all right. It's kind of been an idea on my mind anyway. So I started rounding up the troops, I'm like, look, if I do this, we doing this a certain way. All the songs gonna be unreleased. We ain't doing none of that, because it's easy for me to go pick something out your catalog, put a tape together, and throw it on the, it's different. We threw it on all the platforms: Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube. Anywhere you go to get your music, it's on there. So it was more so me just trying to, give my people some limelight, and myself, because I ain't the biggest DJ in the city, but we gonna make waves if we all put our platforms together and we got one common goal.
Okay, bet. So what is your goal? What is your goal with DJing? Because you got you could DJing at the club, you making mixtapes,
Right.
Doing something big like Rolling Loud. DJs be doing that. So what's your goal?
Everything you just mentioned, we want it all. I want to do Rolling Loud. I want to do tours, festivals, big concerts, like all that. Then as far as like with the tapes go, just seeing the numbers, I just want to keep going, because it's like you surprise yourself even accomplishing something like that. So now I feel like
You could do
like
more.
I put on Twitter, like, man, I could bring Trapaholics mixtapes back. You know what I'm saying? I could bring the real, like, people been telling me, like, man, you on your gangster grills, drama real. And I'm like, man, you don't look at it when you doing it, but once you sit back and get to analyze a little bit, like, you like, okay, yeah, I kind of am shaping this to be like, my idols and people that I looked up to.
So what? Talk about Illinoize Radio.
Illinois Radio, man, it's the team, it's the family. Every Thursday to take over an hour, I get in the mix and just get in my bag every week, and we got shows. Shout out Biko, shout out Illinois Jones, shout out Pretty Riot, shout out Mary J Ill, Groove. My boy Groove went to Western too, so
okay,
we family,
okay,
man.
Western
It's
track.
that Western, yeah, man. That
Well,
Western.
cause Western used to get on my nerves, like man, in the middle of nowhere. But Midwestern ain't lit no more like how it used to be. It's over with.
Yeah, they ain't got it like that. But the Illinois team, they just embraced me. They really it started last year. They had me make a mix. No, that was last year, 2020. It was 2020. They had me make a mix for the 4th of July. So they just putting a bunch of DJs on their radio for the 4th of July. Mix went crazy. Everybody was feeling it. And they hit me like a month later, like, look, we going to put DJ mixes in rotations. You want in? I'm like, yeah, come on. I ain't got no platform to showcase my talent on. It's my first one. So let's do it. And I did it. But now I want to show. I want to be on air. I want to, connect with the people.
Yeah, you definitely could do it. Cause once you get in that circle, a lot of people show a lot of love, and then you just never know. Like with us having DJ Meal Ticket and DJ Louis V on the show and talking about their experiences and stuff, you want to enjoy the experience with you getting up there.
Right.
Like, cause once you up there, like, but it ain't nothing like the journey.
Right.
And I know we be seeing stuff like that's what I want to do, but then once you get up there and then you get there, you got to talk about the journey. The journey is so profound with alignment and everything. You just gadding through, like. So it's definitely a blessing that you was able to be here and that you transitioned to being a DJ and knowing people. And I definitely pray for your success and you get bigger and bigger.
I appreciate that.
So I gotta ask, who you want to work with and what artists would like to be a DJ for?
Man, who I want to work with? We like in the city or
it could be both in the city and then the industry.
In the city, I would like to Herb number one on my list. I want to work with Herb. Who else? Herb. In the city. It's a lot. Fast Money Ant. I don't know if you know who Fast Money Ant is, but he rising. He's a rising artist out the city. He cold too. Fast Money Ant. Herb. I would like to work with Dirk. I would like to work with. Man, it's a long list.
Look, cause I look up to DJs for real. Like my highlight DJ that always on my mind is DJ Drama, because man, that 2013 2014 season, especially in Chicago, DJ Drama did a whole bunch of mixtapes. Every mixtape, like he had Meek, Dirk, Ty Dolla $ign, all them popped off after every mixtape he did. Like I be paying attention to stuff like that. So when I admire DJs for that, because y'all do create a presence for the artists.
We trying to be a voice, we putting the music in the streets, like we the A&R of the streets. When people come to these clubs and these parties and all that, we could be throwing new. See, me personally, when I spin tracks, and it depends on my set, of course, if I'm opening, it's easier for me to play newer songs or songs that you might not know. I'm trying to put you on some music, you know what I'm saying? So I like that because I'm playing songs that I like, I'm listening to when I'm in my car, and it ain't the most commercial song or it ain't the best song on the album. I'm playing the song that ain't nobody really caring about on the album. But if you keep hearing this, you're like, man, that DJ be playing that, you know what I'm saying? So you like, all right. So we built for that. That's what we here for, to try to help get you, insight on how your song is before you even push it as hard as you think you will.
Okay, so the industry. Who's somebody in the industry you want to work with?
Lil Baby, Wayne my favorite rapper. Wayne, Future. Yeah, Wayne and Future for sure. They top two and not two. Well, they can't both be one, but they could be one in my list. 1A, 1B, whatever. But yeah, Wayne, Future, Lil Baby, Drake, of course, legendary. I don't necessarily gotta work with Jay-Z, but I would like to meet Jay-Z.
Okay.
One of them moments, it ain't gotta be like, oh, we locked in and stuff, but just to be around him in the atmosphere, just see what I could pick up, just being in the presence, pretty much.
Yeah, you gonna have to travel. You gonna have to travel. You got any states on your bucket list
States,
as far as making your presence as a DJ?
New York, Atlanta, and Houston, top 3. I don't
Yeah.
really care about too much of the other states. Like as far as
Not Cali.
nah, I don't like their music.
You don't like they sounds.
I don't like
you don't
they
like
music.
you don't like that they use 808s and they beats, right?
I don't like how their music sound though.
What?
Yeah, but you know what's funny though? I like Detroit music, and people say all the time that Detroit music and Cali music sound alike.
They just got the same accent. That's it.
But I love Detroit, like Babyface Ray, Ice
Yeah.
Love Vezo, V's, Peasy.
Yeah.
Those, yeah, like I'm heavy on them. But when it come to that, like, I don't want to hear that. Like I just don't want to hear that. Like I done been to LA like twice and cut on
Okay.
their radio, and that's every 5 songs. Like that's what you hear. Tiger, all that. I like Roddy Ricch though. Roddy Ricch my boy. But like other than that, I'd be cool. I like Larry June too, but he not from LA. He from the Bay Area.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's a
He
little
just
different.
from Cali.
Yeah,
Cali.
he's just from Cali.
So you don't like that LA sound? That's interesting. That's the
No.
first time I heard that.
Uh-uh.
Okay, bet. Well, y'all, thank you for tuning in to the L Podcast. Make sure you give them your contact information again.
Yes, sir. Campaign Camo, man. CampaignCamo. Twitter, Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify. Pick up Chicago vs. Everybody. Go get that too. Everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Anywhere you go listen to music, that's where it's at. My brand Takeover Season. TAKEOVERSZN_ Twitter, Instagram. Go get that.
I bet y'all heard them. See y'all next week. Make sure you tune in to our episodes and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we out.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Campaign Camo, and I'm here rocking with the L Podcast.